And welcome back. Dry weather is moving in just in time for the weekend. Also, another thing to celebrate, hurricane season is over today officially after midnight, and we are getting back into more seasonable temperatures. It feels a little bit warm today, but it's actually getting back to where it should be this time of the year because we have been cool for the last several days and week. Right now feels like temperature 61, dew point at 53. That dew point's been in the 70s, so that's come down quite a bit. The dry air already moving in. Humidity 75%, and those winds fairly light out of the north at 7 miles per hour. Our high today is 69, real close to the average of 70, low 57, just above the average of 48 degrees. And for the rainfall total, we had 4/100ths of an inch of rain, so we're still in a deficit, although we're slowly but surely getting caught up, only about 3.72 inches behind for the year. Here are those rainfall totals for the crossroads. You can see the light green shaded area is 1 inch, dark green shaded area is a ½ inch, and then when you get into the blues, which we have north of Edna, you get into 1.5 to 2 inch amounts. Not everybody in the crossroads got that amount, but you can kind of draw a line on this rain total here to see where that front came in. And now that rain has moved off to our east, and they're getting some very heavy rain over in Louisiana, which is good for them because they've been in a drought situation for much of the summer, just like we have. And here's that front stalled out, the rain again moving off to our east. Here's a secondary front that we're really not going to feel the effects of. It's just going to be kind of reinforcing that dry air that's already here. So that's going to quietly move through our area tomorrow. And then after it does, we're going to have this high pressure move in and build in behind it, keeping our weather very mild and very pleasant over the next several days. Our forecast lows mostly in the mid to upper 50s for our area as you go further north, getting into the 40s and even the 30s up into the panhandle. And forecast highs, very nice, low 70s, mid 70s, and into the 60s and even in the 50s as you get into North Texas, upper 70s into South Texas. If you're headed down to the coast, and tomorrow's a good day to do so, the weather's going to be very nice. The high tide 2:37 a.m., low tide at 3:09 p.m. Winds will be light out in the northwest, mostly at 5 to 10 knots. Those seas 2 to 3 feet. Your sunrise at 7:05 a.m. Sunset getting earlier even now at 5:30 p.m. and that water temperature getting nice and cool there at 64 degrees. Port Lavaca would be another good place to be along the coast tomorrow. Your wake up temperature there in Port Lavaca 62. Also might have some patchy fog tomorrow as that dew point and temperature are going to be very close together. When that happens, we get fog. Then by noon, 65 degrees, 68 by 4 p.m., and then your sunset temperature Port Lavaca at 60 degrees. Further inland in Cuero, a little bit cooler, waking up to 56, 63 by noon, 70 by 4 p.m., 58 your sunset temperature in Cuero. And for the rest of us, partly cloudy skies, high 73, north wind at 10. Pretty much duplicate forecast for the next several days. And then we see those rain chances return toward the end of the week, but minimal at 20%. Of course, you can download the Crossroads app today.